So there's a future for all of us to feature in Christ. So when we became born again, we settled not to suffer again. When we became born again, we enrolled to roll again, to reign again. So what are the 4 essentials to make money? So the problem is, money is not, the problem is not availability of money. Money is available. Money has always been on earth. The problem is the scarcity of money. Shout scarcity of money. It's available, but it's scarce in some places and abundant in some other places. So how do I know what they know? If I know what they knew, if I know what they know, and we have what they have. Shout it louder, yes. So the first essential, the first fundamental for making money, number 1, everybody please write down and pay attention. Number 1, money resides in what you do. What do you do? What are you doing? What can you do? Is the first fundamentals globally accepted for money making. When you see people that have and the people that have not, you have seen people that did and some people that did not. Everybody please say it after me. When you see people that have and the people that have not, you have seen people that did something and you've seen people that did nothing. Please let me hear everybody a little bit louder. 1, 2, 3, go, let's go. When you see people that have and the people that have not, you have seen people that did something and the people that did nothing. You understand? The windows. Are we together? So to have something, he knows what to do. Please just leave it. We do it. To have, you must do something. Everybody shall do something. A little bit louder. People that we have are doing something. So the first fundamental is having money is doing something. Everybody say it after me. To have money, you must do something. Are we there? Proverbs 10 verse 4. Proverbs chapter number 10 verse number 4. Proverbs 10 verse number 4. Proverbs 10 verse 4. He said, he becometh poor. So he was not made poor. He became it by not doing something. Read the next that follow. That dealer with a slack hand. The word slack they mean slow, sluggish, draggy. So when people are draggy, they will soon be lacking. When people are slow, they will soon sleep. So draggy people, slacky people, slow people become ridicule. He becometh poor that is not doing things well. So the first principle for making money is you must do something. So money resides in what you do or what you can do. Say it after me. What you do or what you can do. Please let me ask your neighbor, what can you do? Let me ask him again, what are you doing? Are we together? Let me give you 7 points under what you do. Number 1, please type. Everybody, be in the mood of students. Sit properly, everybody, please. What you are doing is your passage to wealth and abundance in all economy. What you are doing, what you can do, is your number 1 passage to abundance. The number 1 ticket, passport to travel from poverty to prosperity is what you can do or what you are doing. Did you understand now? So say it after me. My passport for moving from poverty to prosperity resides in what I can do. Shout a louder yes. Proverbs 22 verse 29. It says, see it that way, man. Diligent in his business. He will stand before kings and not mere man. You will be called, you will be patronized by kings. And when kings patronize you, it means you are not a kid in that field. Say boldly after me, when princes and kings patronizes somebody, it means that person is not a kid in that business. You are not a kid. Are we together? So what you do, or what you can do, is your number one passage from moving from poverty to prosperity. Number two, are you ready? What you are doing, or what you can do, is your ultimate identity. Your real identity is not your name. Your real identity is what you are doing with your life and your name. What can you do? In 1 Samuel 10 verse 11, 1 Samuel chapter number 10 verse number 11, they began to call a young man called Saul. They call him a prophet. Why? Look at it. And it came to pass, when all that knew him before saw that, they knew him before, they saw this, behold, he prophesied among the prophets. They began to talk. He's doing something new. So they are calling him based on what he's doing. Then the people said one to another, what is this that cometh on the son of Kish? They now conclude, is Saul also the prophet? So you can see that his identity changed based on what he's doing. If I'm clear, shout clear. So if you are doing tailor now, they will soon forget your name and they start calling you tailor. If you are doing marketing now, they will soon forget your name and start calling you marketer. If you are doing mechanic now, they will soon forget your identity and start calling you what? Mechanic. If you are frozen chicken, they will soon start calling you frozen chicken. Clap better for Jesus. Every living soul, clap better for Jesus. So your ultimate identity resides in what you do. And remember, let me tell you the truth. In most cases, your prosperity is tied to your identity. Because identity itself is as a result of what you are doing. A doctor do doctoring, yes or no? A tailor do tailoring, yes or no? A woman do womaning. I got you. I formed that. A man do marry. Number 3. Please, you could have just leave it like that before. Are we together? Number 3. What you do, or what you can do, is the vital key for building your value. You are as valuable as what you do. You are as valuable as what you can do. You are not bigger than your performance. All those saying that call me this. If you can't perform it, you are not it. Please, everybody say it after me. Your performance or your performances override your personality. So if you can't perform, you will soon be deformed. If you can't perform, it's an indication you are not in form. You are out of form. So what you do is a major key to your identity. You will be known for your last performances. How about the shouting louder? Yes, sir. Like that. Now look at a good example. If you're a mechanic, you will be valuable to people that has a car. Yes or no? If you're a doctor, you will be valuable to people that are sick. Yes or no? If you're a teacher, you'll be valuable to people that want to learn. Yes or no? So your value, you are as valuable as what you know. So the day you forget what you know, your value is corroded. Say not me. That's why the Bible says we should not forget his benefit. There's certain things you must not forget. Say, bless the Lord, oh my soul. I forget not all his benefit. Let me tell anybody, I will never forget what I do. Number what? Number 1. Number 4. What you do indicate what you have learned over time. So it's not a mystery that you can do something. You have learned it over time. So what you do shows us what you have learned. So that's why people will judge you based on your performances. As a business owner, how do you perform in your business? If everything fumble, can you, as the head of that business, be stable? Are we together? Because it happens in business that some things just fall apart. But when the leader is stable, very soon the organization will be able. That's why John Maxwell said, he said, fear the company of goats headed by a lion. He said, but disregard the company of lion headed by a goat. He said, because a time is going to come, if goat lead lion, all of them will eat grass. And if lion eat goat, all of them will eat meat. Even if they are bearing meat, they will eat meat. Let me put your hand on your shoulder, shout, yeah, oh. Yeah. I used to remember, sometimes I just remember some old song. I don't know whether you know it. They say, Inu mi dun, wípé mojo ni gbàgbọ́. How many of you know it? Arao. You know, the way you sang, that's how me too normally mother with that song. Only inu mi dun, torí mo jẹ́ Olúwa. It's not that. It means I'm happy that I'm a Christian. I'm happy that I'm so happy that today I can see today. Are we together? Now lift up your right hand. Shout, I'm happy that good things are happening. A little bit louder, please. Number 4, what you do is an indication of what you have learned over time. Brother, you can't perform more than what you learned. When you came to the heart, everybody is vacant. So what you are doing currently, you took time to learn it. If you hear me shout, I hear. Remove L from learning. What do you have? So your money resides in what you are willing to unlearn and what you are willing to learn. Problem with poor people is that they are not after learning. A poor man don't want to learn. They want a miracle to happen to their last performance. The problem is even poor people cannot patronize himself. You didn't understand? Imagine if everybody on earth become just exactly like you. I told somebody one time, I said, I will pray one prayer for you. The way you behave, may you meet people like that will behave with you all the days of your life. He said, Pastor, why now? Should I pray that prayer for all of you? Then change. But I can pray that prayer for myself, that the way I behave, let everybody on earth behave like that to me. Because over the time I've watched my life, and I'm not trying to be braggadocious. Because everywhere I met myself, I always rise to become their leader. But the problem I'm having with a lot of it is that you believe that my own is too much. No. For you to have too much, you must learn too much. Shout I hear. If we say from today, oh, the way you behave to your customer, everybody again on earth will behave like that to you. If we say the way you deliver, everybody will respond like that to you. Will you say amen? If you know you will not say amen, as you are saying amen, becoming so. See, let me tell you one thing. It's easier to tell others to understand. But if you are in the shoe of others, will you understand? You didn't understand? That's how to do something. If you are in somebody, people come to buy from you. They were not happy for buying. You say, they should understand that you labor. It's okay. One day also, you two will go and buy. And you'll be treated like that. then you will understand that you don't have the monopoly for stepping on that people's toe. Are we together? Over the time, what you do are the things you've taken time to learn. Are we together? I saw a particular scripture in Proverbs 17 verse 16 in NLT. Please let me display NLT. NLT. Proverbs 17 verse number 16. 17:16. NLT, please. If you don't have it, I will read it here. NLT. Because I go through different translation and I know the one I want. Proverbs chapter 17 verse 16. Please, media people, try and get all other translation between now and next Sunday. It's a challenge for you. Get it. Look at what he said in NLT. Proverbs 17 verse 16. Shall I read it from here? He said, it is senseless to pay to educate a fool, since he has no heart for learning. What you do are the things you have learned or you have taken time to learn over time. If you say you can do wedding, you have learned it over time. You are not born with it. If you say you do catering, you have learned catering over time. Are you planning to put it there? Please be fast. If you can't just put the other King James, you want, you have put it. Are we together? Thank you. I think they got it. This is New Living. Can we read it together, everybody? Louder. Louder. Louder the way your life destiny will be loud and last. 1, 2, go. Let's go. Let's go live. He has no heart for learning. My father told me early. He said, Femi, to have value, don't let people correct you for the same thing twice. What do I say? He's 87 now. I'm telling you. Don't let people correct you for the same thing twice. Try it. Make it your principle from today. That whenever they tell you something, you write it down, you look at it, you observe it, you check it. See, even painful thing. Like when my father told me those, they say your mouth smell. So what do? I put toothpaste, toothbrush in my bag. It's still there till Jesus come. So when we finish first service, you see me going out, I will go and brush. Ask my protocol. When they tell me my mouth is not smelling, and I come back. Now, if they tell some of you that, you will get angry. You say, he's insulting me. And if you don't know, what you call insult can limit your importance to greatness. Can somebody tell you your mouth is smelling and you not fight? Can somebody tell you you have body odor and you not fight? See, when people correct you, it's not that they hate you. Because if you don't correct it, it will stop you from entering certain level in destiny. You can argue and win the case. But brother, you have ended up in a case. So your prosperity is an indication of what you can do. Am I right? Sorry. Your what you do is an indication of what you have learned over time. And what you have learned is the thing giving you money now. Ma, please come. Agnes, come. So, are you the one that sewed the clothes you wear? Thank God. Come, because I'm passive. Church, is this clothes beautiful? This is looking like red meat, but she made it. Can we clap for her, please? I'm proud to call you my daughter. It paid me that I didn't give birth to a boy. Assuming I give birth to a boy, I would have prayed. No, I gave birth to boys, sorry. It paid me that my boy is not as old as your age mates. If my boy is as old as you, you marry my son. Yes, but they are not as old. Can you wait? She said she can't wait. You will not wait in Jesus' name. Are we together? Now listen. This tailoring, is it from heaven? Which year did you learn it?
2021.
And you see, what is giving you the major money now in life?
Fashion.
So let me ask your neighbor, where is your money? Your money resides in what you do or what you can do. Thank you. Please, let's clap for her, please. I hope you understand that little illustration. Little. Your money is inside what you do. And what you do reveal what you have learned over time. Why am I not a tailor? Because I didn't learn it. Are we together? Why are you not a tailor? You didn't learn it. It's not all women that can be a tailor, because all women did not choose to learn tailoring. So we can actually say your prosperity is your choice. Your poverty is your choice, because it's a product of what you have learned. Are you ready for the next point? Under what you do. What you do indicates what you really believe. Anything you are doing now reveal what you believe. If you are playing drum, you believe in drumming. If you are a caterer, you believe in catering. If you are a fashionista, you believe in fashionista. If you are a platter, people that plait hair, you believe in plaiting hair. Are we together? What you do reveal what you actually believe. We are still on point 1 and we are moving. Jesus. And I have 4 points, so I'll just do 2 because of our time. Are we ready for number 2? If you got something from that one, number 1, what I do or what I can do, shout it louder, yes. Yes. Number 2, the second essential for wealth creation is how you do it. Availability is not equal ability. You can be available and still be a disabled. And you can be shakeable and not doable. How do you do what you say you can do? Will determine whether you'll be rich or you'll be poor. There's a way you can do your thing that people will not complain, but they will compliment. So in life, your work will produce 2 things. Number 1, complain. Or number 2, compliment. You begin to make money when your work starts commanding compliments. Shall compliments. A little bit louder. A little bit better. Have you not discovered that when you are confident, you will command compliments? When you also conquer, you will command compliments. When you also contribute well, you will command compliments. Shout a louder, compliment. And it's impossible for you to command compliment and not have supplements. And when you have supplements, you will have increments. And that's money. You didn't buy it. If you bought it, will not drop. Compliments. So how you handle things shows whether you are the one that owns it or you are the one that uses it. Because if you save money to buy it, it won't drop. Are we together? Am I making sense at all? Now, try and put yourself in the shoe of ownership of anything you are doing. If you took close to 1 million from your pocket to buy that thing, it will not drop in your hand. Are we ready? I have 5 points for you here. Are you ready? Number 1, under how you do it. How well can you do what you claim you can do? How well can you do what you say you can do? How well do you do what you are doing? This is why people are poor. People are looking for money, but they are not doing things well. They are now, see, stop envy other people's trade. Do your trade well. In our church in Abeokuta, the guy that did this design, he has 2 lands now. How many lands? As a carpenter. You need to see, one time he told me, say, Papa, they don't allow me to rest. Everybody is looking for me. It's as essential as construction is going on. I remember, look at every street, there's construction. Yes or no? But many people are looking for money, but they are not doing well. Even if they pour the whole gallon of oil, petrol oil, because you know nothing oil, that person cannot prosper. You can't pray alone and have money. Let me qualify. You can't pray alone and have money. The kind of money of Dangote, Eliomos, Warren Buffett, Bishop Oyedepo, Baba Debo, Femi Bankole. You can't pray alone and have it. You must do what you do well. Shout well. Because when you do your work well, your pocket will swell. And it will be well with you. And you can't be inside the well. Even if your name is Maxwell, it may not swell if you don't do what you do well. Forget about your name. Just a medium of identification. It is what you do with it that determines whether it's valuable or not. If they call you Maxwell and you don't do things well, you will not swell. If you are not careful, who can actually swear for you? I hope you know I'm not abusing, I'm just following. Proverbs 22 verse 28, it says, "See it that way, man, diligent in his business. It will stand before kings." How do you do things? How? It is how that command wow. Shout wow. And wow is the mother of wealth. Anything that wow people, they pay for it. Yes or no? Whether performance, whether is recreation, whether situation, whether display, whatever wow people, wealth flows there. So when was the last time your work wow people? And you are claiming, I need money, I need money, I need money, I need money. When was the last time you talk and people were mesmerized because you were able to massage and multiply their knowledge? When was the last time? When was the last time you share and people rise high? When was the last time you do what you claim you can do and you did it so well that people are sweating to see you? How well? Under how? Write it down. How you do a thing determines the level of your concentration on it. Concentration. When we say, how do you do things? When we talk about that how, it means your degree of concentration in that business. My problem is many people do things without their concentration. France was able to beat a particular club because the defender wanted to pass to keeper. Keeper was looking at another thing. And when they pass, Mbappe quickly collect the ball and score. Is it Mbappe now? How many watch that match? Is it Dembele that collect it and score? Mbappe, is Mbappe. And quickly collect it and score. The question is, those players, are they not foolish? They were on the field, but they were not concentrating on the field. Probably they are looking at their girlfriend. God save them that is not some African country that killed Escobar. How many remember that player called Escobar that went to go and do him go? They kill him in his country. You are playing football. You are beside your keeper. No communication. He just passed. The keeper was looking at girlfriend. He is looking at another girlfriend. They came to the field to look. They are both look more. That's why they become no more. They will not become no more in Jesus' name. That's why they don't have more. More score. As they pass, the keeper did not see. Mbappe just collect and score. And he became the highest goal scorer for France, both internationally and locally, beating Giroud's record because of the mistake of others. So let me coin it. So the mistake of the poor is the advantage that make the rich multiply. If you got that, shout, I got it. It is the money you don't take, the others take, that makes them rich. So say it after me. I'm taking my money back. How? Your concentration determines your acceleration. Shout, concentration determine acceleration. Concentration is a choice for aspiration. Is a catalyst for aspiration. If you aspire to have more, concentrate more now. Don't try to do two things at the same time. Of recent, I beat one of my son heavily, wonderfully, leaderistically. I will shout leaderistically. Because when I'm beating them, I'll be shouting, I'm a leader. I'm a leader. They wanted to give the brother food. And while the brother was on, he just dropped the food in the air. And the food did not suspend. The food poured. So their mother saw me as my eyes changed, and they know when that lion comes. He said, Pifem. I said, no, let me train my voice. As a leader, you pay attention. Come inside. And when he came inside, all his back was leaderistically shapen. I said, if it's destiny, but you drop on it. If it's your baby, she drop on it. Just like a foolish woman in the Bible. She slept and slept on top of herself. We are getting it give a shut. You now slept to the extent that he slept that the baby died in the Bible. And she's so cunning that she can go and change another person's baby, and you can't change your leg. What a foolish wife. Don't be so, church. If you have the wisdom to go and steal somebody, you also should develop this wisdom to make that money. And from that day, I've been watching him. He's been concentrating. Because he knows that in our house, you see me telling him, concentrate, concentrate, concentrate. Let me tell him, say, concentrate. If you say you can do it, put your heart there. Colossians 3:23. He said, whatever you do, do it with your heart. Focus. Jacob, focus. It will what? It will pain you. How did they say that? Please remind me. You will feel it, but you will not die. Jacob, manage. Focus. You say you are a makeup artist. Don't make somebody's mouth. Don't make somebody's tongue. And you put it in his tongue. It's not part of your jurisdiction. Are we together? How you do what you do, it shows your concentration. Number 3, how talks about how fast you can do it. Some people are poor today because they are slow. In the bid of doing one work, they will do it in. Somebody did the work for me, and he could not complete it for like over 1 month. Over what? That's not fast. I should assume you make mistake, but if you make it all the time, I won't assume again. Don't let your mistake come into your meaning. Because if mistake come into what you claim you mean to be doing, people will stop minding you. They send you to go and buy something, and the thing will delay past the time. See, all those small ethical error, you have to stop it. You know why? It's doing more poverty harm to somebody than prosperity harm. Because people will not talk about you when they're supposed to talk about you. Slow. In Proverbs 6:9. See, when you are slow, you can't glow. When you are slow, you cannot blow. When you are snow, it's as good as somebody is kept inside the snow or somebody is smoked. When you are put inside the snow or you are smoked, one thing is common: there's no movement. Don't be slow. You can do it. Do it on time. People that know me know me. I want to solve something. If I see a problem, fix it, get out. Fix it, get out. Fix it, get out. It pains me when you pay for somebody. I was telling one of our guys in church, he wanted to repair 3 things. 3 things to repair. I called him like 4 times. I said, I know you. You said you repair that thing 3 times. Now the old money is over 100,000. Repair everything. I want it on Sunday. Do you know the funny thing? Still on Sunday came with 2 things. And still begged me yesterday we complete before next week. I said, that's why you are where you are. Because if I understand as your pastor, will the president understand? Will government understand? Will Dangote understand? See, familiarity is one of the reasons why people are far from greatness. Familiarity is why some people are far from prosperity. You want people to be familiar and accept you for who you are. And if you are not careful, that familiarity can make you far from prosperity. One man always worked for us, Mr. Femi, during convention and come. He's the one that we work together to upgrade the sound. I'm also Femi. One of the things I love about him is that we have the same kind of heart. You know, when 2 crazy people meet, no matter the duty, if we clash together on anything, you can't pass that night. Am I making sense? That's why this convention, I've told him to be around since Wednesday. Even if it's not certain, just be around. We pay, we do, be around. Now ask your neighbor, are you that valuable that people can be begging you to be available? One time we're having issue with this speaker. So when I called him, he came into this or around past 8. What do I call the time? 8 p.m. So we had to buy a new speaker, new cone, and we're working on this speaker from 8 p.m. I lie not. 8 p.m. Me, we go and carry speaker. I had to call Adebayo because I don't know who to call it. I just call her, hey, Mr. Adebayo in children's church. Meet me in church. I didn't even care whether he's married. Adebayo, meet me in church. I'm sleeping in church. Meet me. I called my wife again. Meet me. She was not around. I think it was the travel at that time. She know if I could. I was trying to get him to marry. So I get me here. Wilson is living very far. He may not be able to get it. So I was just calling people that are close. So I called my wife. Call him. Adebayo got here and he started working on the speaker from what time? 8 p.m. Because he told me, say, Pastor, I'm traveling on Monday. I said, if you are traveling on Monday, I need to fix the sound. Can you come that Sunday? No, it's on Monday. He's traveling on Tuesday. I said, can you come on Monday? And I was calling him on Monday. So he adjusted schedule. He got here that same Monday. I came here. Do you know my wife apparently slept also in church? So by around 1 to 2, I went to sleep. My wife later slept from 2, she slept. So I woke up by 2. I slept from between 1 and 2. Just 1 hour. That guy was awake from 8 till 8 that he finished. Because, you know why? After 2, I told myself I will be a wicked leader to be sleeping while this man is working. So I stood with him from that 2 till the morning. I only slept for 1 hour. The second day, I was just turning because we were carrying speaker. As your pastor, I was carrying speaker. We're going to take the one downstairs. We bring it up, fix it, bring it up, fix it, bring it up. And one night, he finished everything and go. I know people that same work can take them 2 weeks. They will do one speaker, another one speaker. They will play. They will do another one. Do another one. They will play. Do another one. See, a time is going to come. People that can pay you well will not walk to you if you are slow. Let's see in the Bible the correlation between poverty and slowness. Proverbs 6 verse 9. You see, how long will thou sleep, O sluggard? The word sluggard means slow artisan, slow worker, slow church member, slow people. How long will you sleep, O sluggard? When will thou arise out of your sleep? A little sleep, yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of hand, so shall thy poverty come on you. So people are not poor because they can't do something. They are poor because they do it sluggishly. They are slow in doing it. He says, so shall thy poverty come as one that traveleth, and thy want as an harmed man. Imagine, harmed man. It means they want to be so much that we're so attached to the person. Don't be, let me tell you, tell 40 people, don't be slow. Tell them louder. Don't be slow. I want everybody to tell somebody, shout, don't be slow, don't be slow, don't be slow, don't be slow. Don't be slow. Number 4, Barry. Under how you do your work. How much of your might can you direct into that thing? Physical might, associational might, personal might. See, nothing become mighty until you direct your might to it. Shout might. Look at the way I'm talking. I'm talking with all my life. As if I will not preach another one. And that's how that's been my mantra all my life. Preach a message as if you don't have the opportunity to preach another one. Many of you will sing, you drag it, you hide your voice. You say, hey, I don't want to make a mistake. When will you make it in life? See, everything we've even made, that we thought is original, is still mistake inside it. Yes or no? One time I was telling one choir member, I said, you have the voice, but you don't have the courage. You are full of your error. So when will you be full of money? When you have the opportunity of having a platform to release your voice, you will keep it. Because you are afraid, you are hiding, you are not wise like that. You are slow like that. Say not me. Some will even get angry. Yeah, pastor is correcting me too much. They say I'm slow. Oh, why are we saying you if you are not actually slow? You didn't get it. If there's a spot on your head, everybody shouted, go further. You will be the last person to see it. Yes or no? So tell your neighbor, put your hand on your shoulder. Don't let the neighbor do any other thing. Let the person look at me. Put your hand on that person's shoulder. Because if the word is paying people, they'll be dodging their face. They'll be dodging their eyes. Dodging. So you help me find their eyes so that I can find the blow. I'm playing you. Are we together? I want to beg you. What you are doing today, are we together? Is possible that the timing of that thing has come. What do I say? What do I say? The time for that thing to be rewarded has come. But if you don't give your might, you may not be mighty. Because opportunity will not knock at your door and say, Sister Agnes, I'm here. Sister Agnes, I'm here. They say, who are you? I'm opportunity. I'm opportunity. I'm opportunity. I'm opportunity. You know they do like that. The only time it happens like that is in Igbo film. In reality life, opportunity they knock like that. It just go. It just go. Are we together? It just go. This lady called, oh my gosh, she's an apostle now. What's her name, sir? The apostle something. She sing. What? Victor Renzi. They did a concert one time. Nathaniel Bassi, some of them. Then she showed up with her gay game. Her gay game. She sang one song. If you remember that song that she was sang when she was still skinny like this. Hey, yeah. Before yeah. She sang hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah, but she sang one before that. But I have come to draw. She just sang. From the way she sang as if her life is singing. And from that time she went global. from local. You only need one opportunity. But the problem is when that day comes, you will not be informed. That's the problem. You won't be informed. So you must have made giving your all your attitude. Giving your all your attitude. So the day, see, success is when opportunity meets preparation. But all this will tell you, you are a singer, you are not giving your all, they cover your voice, we can't hear your voice, you get angry. The day God will want to pinpoint you, will you be noticeable? One day you realize that the person that loves you most in life is still PFM, more than your husband. It's just my real love, I can't just marry you because I'm married. But where I fight some of you, say, this man, me and him. It is when you should look at your life. How are you before you met him? How are you now that you've met him? Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10. Might, shout might. For you to be mighty, all those Dangote, they gave their might to trading, gave their might to selling, gave their might, say might. I called one of our leaders. I said, I heard that something did not work for 2 weeks and you are alive. You are what? Alive. And a particular implement in church did not work for 3 weeks. You are alive. Go and make it lively. That's why you are alive. And I believe they fixed it already. I believe. Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10. He said, whatsoever your hand findeth to do. So in case, can you see? It start with to do. Do it with what? All thy might. Then you become mighty in it. Number 5. Are you ready for number 5? Under how you do it. Can you do it with others? Under how? Because in life you can do it. I can do it. But we can do it better. Shout we. That your business. Can you accommodate others to do it with you? Anything you do alone will be soon low. That's why they call it solo. Solo. They taught us in business school, that great organization cannot be run alone. It's impossible. Great business, money making factory business. It's not that it's a poverty mentality. How would I say that in English? You say nobody can do it like you. That person is a foolish person. People can do it better than the way you do it. Because the day will come, you are going to leave the scene. They will say, want to do it. Say it after me. Can you do it with others? Type it on your phone, everybody. Can you do it with others? Ecclesiastes 4 verse 9. Can you do it with others? Oh my God, my time is running. Can you do it with others? Ecclesiastes 4 verse number 9. Can you do that thing with others? He said 2 are better than what? 1. Read the next and follow. Because they have a better reward. So, see, the moment you start employing others, you start employing somebody to work with you, you are qualified to have better profits, better rewards, better. So everything becomes better when you involve others. Shout better. Critically important. Only you can do better money. You can't make, there's some money you can't make alone. You must accommodate others. And as I round up on this, how you do it. Number 7. Create. Number 6. Is number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6. Number 6. Are you ready? Under how you do it. Are you ready for number 6? Should I read? How fast can you create room for others to work for you? as a makeup artist, how fast can you develop yourself to create room for others to do that business for you, work for you? That will decide how wealthy you are going to become. Wealthy people work for them. They have servants. They have employees. They have people that serve their interest. So as a business owner, there are 4 keys. We only handle 2 today. Number 1, what you do. Shout what I do. Number 2, how I do it. I hope I'm right with that English. What you do, how you do, how I do it. How it's been done. Create room for others to work for you. The richest king that lived in the Bible is called Solomon. But look at what he had. Ecclesiastes 2 verse 7. People work for him. People work with him first. If time came, people started working for him. Don't miss the order. People need to work with you to know your standard, know your rule, know your value. Then you now withdraw. Then I start working for you. Shout, I hear. Look at what he said. I got me servants and maids. And I had servants even born in my house. So I built a house for them to stay. So there will be proximity to my workplace. Also, I had great possession of great and small cattle above all that were in Jerusalem before me. So one of the things that made him become above others was because he had servants. You won't be richer than others until people are working for you. If you hear me shout, I hear. Oh. That's what Solomon told us. You can't have more money until more people are working for you. As your employee, as your staff, your domestic staff, your personal staff, your servant. People, see, wealth is synonymous to people working for you. Because a foreman, F-O-R-E man, cannot do the work of foreman, F-O-U-R man. 4 people will always surpass 1 man. Number 8, verse 8. Ecclesiastes 2 verse 7 verse 8. Before I take question. I gather myself what? Silver and gold. And the peculiar treasure of kings and of province. I got men singer. Can you see? Even employ singer to be singing for him as they are working. And women singer. Delight of the sons of men. Music is started by instruments. They were too rich. And that of all sorts. Look at verse 9. Verse 9. So I became what? Great. And increased more than all that were before me in that business. All that were before me in Jerusalem. If people can't work for you, you can't be before others. If people can't work for you, you can't be above others in wealth. Also my wisdom, can you see? It's a product of wisdom. My wisdom remain with me. If you're a tailor, when will you start employing people? If you're a bricklayer, if you are into dry cleaning, when will you start having staff? When will people start working for you? That is your speed to wealth acquisition. With this little point of mine, I believe with strong assurance I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that anybody that decide to do something and improve how they do it they are surely on their journey to prosperity. If you agree with me, shout a louder yes. Can we clap better for what you just heard?